Hello everyone, my name is Leon. I'm from Apushtop Service and Trading Company Limited. In the previous video, we mentioned about product name as well as product keywords. In this video, I'm going to show you about Alibaba product posting for SEO purpose, and for you to have the overlook at our videos content today. I would like to show you a little bit about what will we mention about and what will we discuss about. So we were talking about product page template design, and we also separate between two most common design of Alibaba product page templates is the smart editing type and the standard editing type. Also, in this video, I'm going to show you what's the difference between two different kinds of this template and what's the benefit of each one of them, and in what situation will you choose the perfect template design for your products or for your industry. So in order to start, I'm going to show you a little bit about three main criteria of these sections. Okay, the first will be the importance of product page template design. It's very vital for your company and for your account because it demonstrates professionalism as well as production capability. So you can imagine this. You imagine the product page template is like your face. Is the whole face of your company. So for the face, you need to show to the other person what's your characteristic, what's the features that you have on your face, how beautiful you are and how clean you are. It will be very good for your sales experience as well as the account management on Alibaba platform. Second, what's the benefit of product page template design? Some customer asking me, why do I need to have a good product page template? Why I just like design it on my own and I just leave it there and then I can sell the product? No, let me tell you, it's not correct on Alibaba platform. And a lot of customers make this mistake. They thought that whenever they buy Alibaba account and they just go on there and sell them effectively. That's not correct. You need to have the structure, you need to have the direct marketing plan as well as the business plan for your account, for your whole product strategies. Okay. And the third one will be the characteristic of B2B platform. So why am I mention this in this topic? Because this topic related to the previous video that I have mentioned to you. So if you want to know more about this, you can check the links below for the previous video that I recorded, so you can have the better understanding about the characteristic of B2B platform, and to be more specifically, it will be the characteristic of Alibaba platform. Okay, so you will understand how the customer choose the products and what's their different buying behaviors on the platform. So next, I'm going to show you the overall meanings of product page template. So somebody asking me if I have the good template product page template design, what is the benefit that I would get? So here you are. This is the 5 benefit that you will have when you have the good product page template design. The first one, if we improve the quality of customer, that's it for sure. Let me show you what is it. Some customer, they keep asking me, why do I receive too many inquiry spam per day, and it's very annoying. So I can give you a solution for this. You can design your product page template professionalism, and also you need to invest in your design so the customer can feel what you are trying to provide to them, what is your production capability, so they can impress and also they can trust your product and they can send inquiry. That's a good way to improve the quality of customer. Also, if you have the interesting product page template, it will also increase the inquiries as well, as I mentioned to you earlier, because a good product page template attract the customer and also stimulate them to send you inquiries for the products that you are selling. Okay. The third criteria is create trust and professionalism in international trade. So if I show you two different product page template, and the first one is had the normal design and didn't provide much information, and versus the other suppliers, they provide me enough information and also they show me certifications, they also show me the factory size and also their customer. So if I am a customer, I will absolutely buy from the second suppliers because I feel trust in the supplier. I feel that I am available to work with the second supplier because they are honest and they show everything to me. They have nothing to hide from me. That's also the very important criteria to improve your supplier experience on Alibaba platform. The fourth one, it will be the buying decisions. Okay, so the buying decision is very simple. So if your price is attractive, that is the first and also the very good advantage for your products. And also if you have a good product page template, a very clear one, very structural and very detailed, it's also stimulate them to have the buying decisions. And finally, it will increase the conversion rate. What is the conversion rate? Conversion rate, it means the total numbers of customers visiting your product page and they will send you inquiries over the totals. It means how effectively customer come to your product page template and they will send you inquiry or not. It will be the conversion rate. So if whenever the customer come to your product page template and they see that you are professional, they say that you are a very good supplier that they can work with, is very good to increase the conversion rate. Next one, I'm going to show you some of the product page template that we are collected from Alibaba platform, and I think it will be very good for your inspection and also it may be your suggestion for the design that you want. So this is our website. You can, if you want to see it, you can come to apushtop.com and come to shop template. You can see all of the beautiful template over here. For example, this one. This is the template design of the Chinese supplier for furniture products. You see they have very detailed information, very high resolution pictures, as well as product tables, specifications about the size, colors, weight, customized place, and also detailed image or related products. If they don't want to buy this type of chairs, they can choose the other products in your categories that they can buy. Also about information as well. So there are a lot of templates over here, so you are welcome to come to our website and visit and check all the template that you are interested in and have the idea how you can design your products page template. Now we will back to our slide. Okay, So this is the navigation that Alibaba system recommend to us, and I am absolutely highly recommend you to adding these navigations on your product page template. So some people were asking me, what is the navigation? So let me tell you this. Navigation is like the shortcut of your product page template. Whenever the customer click at the navigation, it will directly move them to the parts of your product page template, and it will show directly the information in this specific part. Okay, let me show you what is the main meaning of this. So for example, in this supplier, the Vision supplier, they are the largest battery supplier located in Vietnam right now, and I'm currently working with this supplier. They sell it very good on other platform. So their main product is lead acid battery. So in this product page template, you can see they have 5 navigation. So the first navigation will be product descriptions, second packaging shipping. So whenever if I am interested in any parts of the navigation, I can click directly to the navigation, and it will move me down to the direct parts of the information. Right, so it will be very convenient and very flexible for your customer when they want to see that parts of your product page without to scroll down these. Okay, it will take a lot of time. The need to click directly to the part. Also, I want to show you this. This is called one of our special technique that Apushtop can have you to do. So you see an icon of layer over here. So whenever you click directly to it, it will lead you to the other links that will pop up the videos. Actually, at the moment, Alibaba system didn't allow you to do this, but Apushtop know what is the trick and what is the technique how to do this. So if you want to have this feature, you can ask Apushtop to support you. Okay, so you can see they are very professional and they have the specific videos about products and so on. So let me get back to our slide. So this is the navigation part that I mentioned to you earlier. You can welcome to take a pictures, or you can leave the comments below, and I will show you the recommendations of the sections. Next one, we will come to the very important part of our discussion today. It is about the product page template design layout. So currently on Alibaba platform, there are 2 types of product page template design. The first one, it will be the standard editing, and the second will be the smart editing. So what is the difference between these 2 types of product page template? I will show you later. Okay, so in this part, I will just show you the definition of each one of them and the very general summary for you to have the overall look at these 2 product page template layout. So for the standard editing, it is seen as the most popular and difficult to implement product page design because it gives the designer absolute and unlimited creativity of structure and the content within it. However, with the smart editing, it is a new innovations from Alibaba that make it easier for designer to create page with the available templates, but it had many limitations that reduce the creativity. So let me show you what is the way how you can do that. So I'm already logged in into one of my customer account. Okay, so I'm going to click products, personal products. Okay, so I will choose the categories as this part I mentioned to you earlier in the previous video. Also for the product name, product keywords, and all the product information over here, If you don't know how to do that, you can check the previous video. I have already talked about this, and it will explain to you again how to do that, how to have a good product name, how to place your product keywords, and how to choose your product groups, and all the other information as well. In this video, I'm going to shortcut into the main parts of our discussion. It is the two types. The first one is smart editing, you can see over here, and the second one is the custom description. Custom description is had the same meaning with standard editing that I'm just showed you earlier. So what these type of these two make the difference. For the smart editing, you can see over here, it's very easy for beginner. You just need to choose the template that already designed, click apply, and then they have the navigation for you over here. You can add navigations by directly import from your navigation, or you just type directly into this part what it will be your, for example, I want to have display one, for example. It will add a new variation over here, and if I want to add image, I just need to write directly the box into my page over here. Like you want there, you can see it's very easy to do. If I want to add text, I will write directly. If I want to add graphics, I just need to write directly into the page. Also, if you want to delete this part, you can remove format over here and you click OK. So you can see that for the smart editing, it will be very easy and it will simple for beginner. However, now we're back to the custom descriptions. Yes. So for the custom descriptions, you can see it don't have anything over here. It just have the blank page over here, and only it has the navigation template that you can add directly. For each part of the navigation, you need to add image. Okay, you need to add, like for example, you need to add keywords, you need to add the information on your own, you need to type in directly. Okay, you cannot have the template already, so it's quite difficult for beginner. I am recommend, but however, you can increase your creativity by doing this way. It will be a good way to maximize your ideas on Alibaba platform. Now back to our topic, I will show you the comparison table between these two types of editing, and then you can have the overall look. Okay, now we'll be back. So for the this will have, let me count, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. You have 7 criteria between these type of product page template. The first one, it will be the image number. For the standard editing, you can only upload 15 image only. However, for the smart editing, you can upload up to 30 image per product page template. And for the numbers of letters, these two have maximum of 50,000 letters. For the complexity, for the standard editing, it will be hard because it didn't have anything. You need to add everything on your own. For the smart editing, is good for beginner, as I mentioned to you earlier, because it already have the template. You just need to write directly the content into your product page template. And for the flexibility, for the standard editing, you can custom based on your creativity. However, for the smart editing type, it's limited by the system template design, so you can not add the custom things that you want to design on your own. Also, about SEO, I will talk about this later. Okay, I will talk about the last two criteria over here, and we'll come back to this one. For the interface, the standard editing is very old, and this is the first editing type on Alibaba platform. Later, they create the smart editing type, This is considered as the new ways and clean look, professionalism, and also high conversion rate. Also application for multilingual products. Standard editing, you can use the auto translate product. However, for smart editing, you cannot use. So you need to consider this whenever you want to target your potential customer in the specific area or specific regions. And now I will come back to SEO purpose of these two types. So for standard editing, it will be very good for your product page template, okay, because it has a high numbers of out page sorts and it can custom. However, for smart editing, the standard out in page sort and can custom. So what is the out page sort? I will show you this. Okay, let me check this. I will come to, okay, wait a second, Alibaba platform. I will shut the supplier and I will show you what's the difference between these two types. This is also the apparel factory located in Vietnam, and they are only 1 year, but they are very professionals. Come to page 30. What's wrong with my connection? 20. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Wait a second, my internet connections may have problems. 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Okay, so the first page over here is the standard editing type. As you can see, all of these informations that you can custom directly, okay, detail image and so on, all the information. The system is currently have error right now, so the image is slowly loading. And this is the smart editing type of page. You can see the navigations. So where can you see the out page sort? So I will show you. You need to click the right click and then you choose view page sorts over here, or you need to click the combination keys of Control and U. After that, you click Control F to find. You click the out. Okay, so in this page you can see they have 117 out page sorts, so it is very much. So let's check what the smart editing type have. So again, view page sort and click Control F and out again. So you can see it only have 27 out. So what is meaning? So the higher the out number is mean the better for your SEO purpose, for your SEO ranking. And if you want to have the higher ranking and you want to improve your product ranking faster, I absolutely recommend you to use the custom navigation or the custom editing type, or we know as the standard editing. Okay, this is a good way to know it. Now we will get back to our last and also very important parts of our discussion today. So this is just an overlook again for you to have the understanding. Standard editing will bring you endless and creativity, as I mentioned to you earlier. You can have any unique idea and show it through your page. It's unlimited anything. For the smart editing, enhance your design on Alibaba neatly and more subtly. It will bring professionalism and stylish. So this is a very important part of our product page template design discussion today. It is the 11 criteria of good product page template. So the first criteria, it needs to have the full descriptions of product information. Your information should be clear and provide enough information. Secondly, it has 6 to 8 navigations. Number 3 is use more than 20,000 letters. Next one, the keywords density from 3 to 7%. Video inside the product page, eye-catching and attractive design. Link to the home page or other carries. Call to actions. Contact information back to home page and the diversity of page. So I will go through each criteria for you to understanding it clearly. So for the first page I show you over here, it needs to have product information. As I can show you over here, it needs to have all the information so the customer can know what they are buying and know about information. Also, it needs to have 6 navigation. Let me count what this supplier got. How many navigation? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it has 7 navigations, and it will be very good. And also the letters, the content. I mean, so this page they had a lot of content about company informations, production process, and so on. And what you ask. Also FAQ. So I think they have more than 20,000 letters. So the very important one is the keywords density. What does that mean? Keyword density is mean inside your product page, you need to have the keywords that you are following with your products. For example, this page is about t-shirt. So in your product page design, you need to use like a lot of t-shirt keywords again. So you can see over here product type t-shirt. Okay, so over here again product style polo shirt. Also back to the Y2S, I have shirt again, t-shirt and other things. However, you need to consider this, you cannot repeat it, the keyword density too much, because it may cause your customer to like they feel that they are not treated well and they feel overwhelming with the content that you are providing to them. So the density value should be between 3 to 7% of the whole content. Also about the video inside the product page, very important, as this supplier told you earlier. That's one. Call to action. As you don't know what is call to action, I will show you. So this is also the supplier in Vietnam that we are supporting, and they are already top of these keywords already. They sell tab. Okay, this one. So inside the product page template, you can see they have the product video descriptions. Very professionalism and very well designed. Also, let me show you what is the call to action here. This is the call to action that I'm talking about. It stimulates the customer to click, and whenever they click at it, it will pops up the link to send inquiries to the supplier. This is also a good way to increase your inquiries. Okay. Others is the back to home page or other carries. For example, if I don't interested in the products, I can click here and it will lead me to the other carries that I want to choose. For example, I want to buy drill. I will click drill over here. Okay, this is a good way to lead your customer to your home, to your page, to see all of your products. Finally, the diversity of page is very important, because customer may get boring if you use the page over and over again for all of the products. Let me see if this supplier got new Oh, so you can see this supplier, they got the other product page template for the different type of products. This is the drill bit. So they redesign the product page template again, so it might not get boring for the customer to see, and it's very stimulate them in their buying intentions. Finally, I would like to give to you some of the top mistakes I realized by the suppliers on Alibaba platform, and it may impact on your product ranking. I will show you. So the first mistake that I see a lot of supplier is they take advantage of too many images. Let me show you one supplier that they do this. For example, this supplier, the Chinese supplier, okay, you can see that they utilize too many images. Okay, image again, image again, this one too, this one, and all of them are image. So why I'm saying that image is not good? Because image limited your letters, and letters is vital for your SEO purpose. So you need to contain also not only the image but also the letters and the keywords inside your page. Next one, unoptimized navigations. So I see a lot of supplier, they didn't have any navigation. For example, this supplier, they 8 years on Alibaba, but they rarely have any navigation over here, and it will take a lot of time to customer to scroll down like that, and if they don't want to see any parts of the page, they can skip it, and it's not good. You need to have the navigation for customer to easily navigating to the parts that they want. The third one, the blur image. It means the image that you uploaded on Alibaba is blurry, and the customer cannot see clearly. It may impact on their experience too. Fourth one, the unreasonable color tone and too many words. What is the unreasonable color tone? It means the color tone of your product page template is not suitable for your product. Let me take a sample for this. It is also related to the creativity and also the design of different industry. But for the recommendation, for example, for the baby products, you can use the slide image or the slide color tone like pink, white. It will show the easy and the comfort feeling for the customer. And for example, like the green products, you can use many green color tone to show the natural and show the organic content inside your product page template. Color tone is very important for the feeling of the customer, and you need to mix and blend it perfectly to create a good experience for customer. Also, use too many words. What does it mean? It means you add too many keywords and you add too many content inside your product page, and it will absolutely affect the customer buying decision, because they feel that they are overwhelming with the information and they cannot know all of these. They just need to know main ideas, the main information only, and you need to summarize the information that you are think vital and you are think that it need to be displayed, and other information you need to delete or you need to remove unimportant information. And I think that's it, guys. This is the end of our discussion today. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your listening today. My name is Leon. I'm from Global Apushtop. I leave down the number phone below if you want to contact me. Also about the email support@apushtop.com. If you want to see more of our service package, you come directly to the website at apushtop.com over here, this address. and I hope you have a good day and see you guys next time.